intent on lifting up the people of our nation. And ours is a fight for the future. And it is a fight for freedom. Generations of Americans before us led the fight for freedom. And now, the baton is in our hands. It's in our hands. We, who believe in the sacred freedom to vote, will finally pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act. We who believe that every person in our nation should have the freedom to live safe from the terror of gun violence will finally pass universal background checks. And we, who believe in reproductive freedom, will stop Donald Trump's extreme. About our country in terms of progress, understanding that one of the defining components of that progress is the expansion of rights. And we are seeing a full-on agenda that is now about restricting rights. And one of the most fundamental rights, the right to make decisions about your own body.
Yes.
Yeah. Think about that. And if there are those who dare to take the freedom to make such a fundamental decision for an individual, which is about one's own body, what other freedoms could be on the table for the taking?
Absolutely.
Congress passes a law to restore reproductive freedoms, as President of the United States, I will sign it. So to everyone here and all the friends, I say, ultimately in this election, I do believe that each one of us faces a question. That question being, what kind of country do we want to live in? Do we want to live in a country of freedom, compassion, and rule of law? Or a country of chaos, fear, and hate?
No.
And the beauty of our democracy is that each one of us has the power to answer that question. And the power, then I say, is with the people. The power is with the people. So in 101 days, which is November 5th, let us be clear-eyed. We have a fight ahead of us. We've got a fight ahead of us. And we are the underdogs in this race. Okay? Level set. We're the underdogs in this race. But this is a people power campaign. And we have momentum. The day after I announced my candidacy, we saw the best 24 hours of grassroots fundraising in presidential campaign history. And since then, in battleground states, people have been flooding our offices around the country to volunteer. Yeah. So, we've got momentum, it's on our side. And you may have noticed, Donald Trump has been resorting to some wild lies about my record, and some of what he and his running mate are saying, well, it's just plain playing weird. I mean, that's the box you put that in, right? And you may have seen me just pulled out of our debate. I hope he reconsiders. Because we have a lot to talk about. But the bottom line is we have our work cut out for us, okay? We have our work cut out for us. And this is not going to be easy. But I know something about the folks in this room. We can do hard things, and we like hard work. That's good work. And on that point, I will say it is because of that, I will tell you what I sincerely and deeply know and believe. We are going to win.
Yeah.